Like a chimp. Ooh. Like a chimp. You've heard of a chimp, right? Ever been in Africa? Ever seen chimps in the wild? Love chimps. Great apes. Go hug a giraffe. Hey, this is for all the teachers out there. You know what a demo model is, right? Go down to a Chevrolet dealership, brand new car. Hey, imagine it's a prototype, right? You know what a prototype is, right? Let's see if this thing can sell. Now, what you're trying to do, you're trying to sell something that is called value. So you look at it and go, what's it made of? How many working parts does it have? What is its ability? What can it do? Can it go from one end of the universe to the other? Well, our spaceship does. How long do you think we've been around? Use the exponential function. Think about the last 40 years. And Patty said a few minutes ago on a post that I saw, get your light up, folks. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're cheering you all on. Come on, get your light up, your love up. Come on, everything's going to be okay. It really is. Hey, we're back to another diss track. Hey, Marty, what's happening?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, been playing the guitar, huh?
Yeah.
Making music.
Yeah, buddy.
Dancing in the spirit to that music.
For me? Good.
So I was thinking, that's right. Patty's right. Commander of the Earth Defense Force. Twin Spirit, Micmac tribe. She's a cool chick. Wealth of knowledge. You'd be surprised what you can learn through Patty Broussard. You go to Project Ascension, she'll open up that library of hers, and you go, wow, really? Wow, really? Wow, really? Yeah, really. Love doesn't lie to you. Love is what the light is. We expose. It's like, when I was a child growing up, it's just like, God, they're all transparent. You can read right through them. You know how we do that? We map them. It's called mapping the field, mapping the terrain, which tells us who's the operator of the vehicle, which is called intelligence, identification. They're not from here, right? So that's what we do, because we know what frequency is the law on this planet. And when they're not running our energy, the thing I first ask, because I got love in my heart, because I'm not thinking in predatory terms, because I don't perceive things.
Here's the crazy thing about the whole thing. Is if all this is made up and it's not what we see it is, we still suck at it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I'm a teacher down here. So what happens is that we read their energy, and usually, okay, I'm going to ask the question, what happened to you? Because we detect, at least I do, any loss of light anywhere that I go.
He's waiting for you.
Okay? And it gets down almost to the nano level on a multidimensional scale, hyperdimensional scale. So it's just like, I don't know about you, but I'm not supposed to experience anything like that ever. Which means I'm only experiencing the heavenly realms, the beautiful music of the cosmos. Are you kidding? So if I detect, okay, in my receiver, my antenna, a signal communication that's distorted, what do you think I do? Retune it. Electronic communications, we work for the electrical department of the universe. Okay? We're able to tune the universe. Okay? That's why I'm a drummer, among other things, right? Because there isn't any limit to what you can be, is there? Thought to myself, hey, wait, I'm Bear Clan, AB positive bloodline, Bear Spirit. Well, hell, there's an eagle in me, too. So when you're able to perceive in your spirit, your soul, perception-wise, if you will, everything else that is perceiving what it's aware of, which is itself, and the way in which it's perceiving what it does, being in relationship to everything else that is, that it has a relationship with, that it's aware of. Okay, so a hawk up there is aware of that snake.
Which is fine.
Okay, that snake is aware of that hawk. Better go hide. Predator-prey stuff, right? So the classroom is a devil model. You're seeing how it works, right? So imagine that you could manifest in your mind, because you're so creative and you experience so many different things in the cosmos, with the amount of life that you know that you're running on, which is infinite creative imagination. And imagine how much that is out there that you could write about that you have created. Your light has brought it into existence. Okay? With that much light. Wow. That much electrical power. Yeah, of course. When that's your frame of reference at 4 years of age, then imagine, okay, what it's like being down here in this density. That's why you're giving everything away at a rate at which I don't want to be attached to nothing. Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. Which means you're always in restoration mode, right? So when I realized, hey, I want out of here, and then I realized, well, that just fell on deaf ears. Okay, I get it. I'm here for the duration. Okay, cool. So as you collect data. Okay, you're putting a puzzle together. So the first big clue, first big piece was actually a publication called Review of the News, which was part of John Birch Society, that sort of showed you that what the people in Congress, the executive branch, the judicial branch, they aren't what they say they are. Well, then what are they? Okay, ask the next question, go turn over some more rocks. Okay, so that's what you do. You're putting puzzles together at a very rapid rate. Do you finally go, ha ha, the Wizard of Oz, pull the curtain, right? And that actually came by way in around 1982 with a publication called the Franklin Cover-Up. And that's when I realized that the White House, these were all pedophiles, okay? Ritually murder, sacrifice children. That would have been George Bush Sr. So this is when, what was it, in Nebraska? Lincoln, Nebraska, as I remember it.
Thank you so much. Right behind you. Over here.
That Boys Town, remember Boys Town? As I remember it, without all the specifics, the Discovery Channel in Britain did a documentary on it. But essentially, Boys Town, what is that? That's basically a corral for little boys. Okay, so that became a source of what? Their food. So a guy that was a journalist for a newspaper there, as I remember, began to uncover that a lot of boys were missing out of there and being turned into drug addicts and drug runners, okay, and sex toys, okay, for who do you think? Congress, executive branch, judicial branch, Supreme Court, all them people. So why do you think they got a prison around Congress right now? Isn't that what that is? Okay? That's not to keep things out, that's to keep things in. So I thought, hey, some good news. So when Patty says, get the light up, go look at the Schumann resonance, let's see the light go up on the planet. I'm sure that once they realize, particularly if Trump gets on the news tonight, addresses the American people, when the American people, when their light goes up, oh man, watch the Schumann resonance. Actually, map the Schumann resonance to Trump's broadcast. I was told it might happen tonight. With me, I'm always waiting for the other shoe to drop. No, not really. It doesn't matter to me because we don't live in any time, right? Time is just a concept. When you're running at the speeds at which you are, you're not even thinking about a clock. I don't wear a watch. I very rarely even look to see what time it is. Unless I'm in a controlled environment, but I'm in there for a completely different purpose, which is to basically clear out dark energy, help others that need, trying to restore what it is that they lost, which means they're trying to recover themselves as a result of being shattered, okay, by crack and the rest of it, like the guy that came in who had tried to kill himself by getting hit by a truck. Now he's trying to put himself back together, so I'm trying to help him do that. And it's a beautiful process. lifts your heart, and that's who we are. We care about you. We love you. We know how to heal you, and that's what we do. And that's a demonstration model. Because at the end of the day, people will look at us and go, where in the hell are you getting all your energy from?
Dude.
Right?
Hey, shh. It's a place of business, man. Seriously.
Well, that's going to change, buddy.
No, it's not changing. You ain't gonna.
You'll be here long enough to be able to experience what happens in about another month.
Buddies too from that film
Okay.
in San Diego again, right?
Well, actually, everybody's going to be out of here on this planet by September. Did you know that?
No.
Well, I'm telling you,
I bet you we're not gonna be.
that's another one that's still in the dark. He doesn't run any love either. He doesn't love himself. He doesn't look in the mirror and go, you know what, I love myself, jump up and down and go dancing. He's programmed. He's another unit that's programmed. See what I'm saying? So he can be aware of things and go, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, good day. I guess I'm done. Most of all the units that are in here, with the exception of a few, are fully programmed to run acid rain, right? They don't have any love to give anybody else. They're not healers. They're not teachers. So what are they? Just hanging out in skid suits.
There you go.
So I'm glad that it's finally over. And that's for everybody on the planet. I love you all, everything in nature. And I love everything in nature. And believe it or not, even though with as much love as I got for everything that's standing on 2 feet with 2 arms and a head on it, I love my eagles, I love my whales, I love my dolphins, I love everything in nature. So anyway, I'm sending you all my light that I'm a part of, that is in that light, to help raise it on the planet. So I can see the Schumann resonant go up and go, yeah, 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 yeah. We did it. We did it. Have a great day. I love you all.